might suffer. Struggle. Did exceptionally well. He plays a 3-4-3, which is kind of what Wolves were cemented on when they were playing well under Nuno. Can't speak today. Nuno, and obviously Nuno struggled when he tried to transition to a back four. But yeah, Bruno Lage brought in the three at the back in, and it's worked really well for him. So goalkeeper, Jose Sarr was, for me, the best keeper in the league last year. Incredible. And again, he's one that I predicted was a problem. Just like what a step up he's had, because his career up to this point has not been spectacular, but incredible. I think Wolves will obviously be hoping that he doesn't have a one-hit wonder season and he can keep his form going now. John Wood is left. Matthias Sarkic was on loan at Birmingham and he didn't have the best season, to be honest. Louis Molden is young and unproven, so I think a replacement for Ruddy as backup is really needed, to be honest. And they haven't done that yet, which I'm just so surprised about, to be perfectly honest with you. In terms of rumours, I can't see any rumours at the minute as well for a backup goalkeeper, so very surprised, very surprised. Centre backs, they've got Kilman, Cody. Well, they had Kilman, Cody, Saiss and Polly, and they were Wolves' main centre backs last year, those four. Kilman and Saiss performed the best, but Saiss has now left for Besiktas on a free, which is a strange one for me because Saiss was brilliant. Cody, despite being in the England squad, didn't have a vintage year. He wasn't as good as he has been in previous seasons, and Polly wasn't great. Kilman is left-footed, which is obviously super valuable, particularly in the back three. He'll be first choice in that position. Totti is a backup option who's left-footed, so he'll come in if there's injuries. Yerson Mosquera is another backup option, but Nathan Collins has been brought in and signed from Burnley for 20 million, and he should go straight into the starting lineup with Kilman and Cody. So let's hope that Nathan. I mean, he's massive, isn't he? Nathan Collins, big threat from set pieces. I think obviously they'll be hoping that Collins will be be able to kind of reach the heights that Saiss reached last season, and if he can, and Collins, Kilman, and if Cody can rediscover his best form, they'll have a really formidable back three. Right wing back Nason Semedo was pretty decent last year. Ki-Jan Hoover was not good, and he's trying to revive his career by going to PSV on loan. Johnny also played at right back when he recovered from his injury, and he is a good player. I really rate him. He does primarily like being on the left though. It would have been good to see Bendu's Boller come back from his loan at Grasshoppers as backup for Nelson Semedo, therefore, but his loan's been extended for another season after doing really well at Grasshoppers. So I think a new backup at wing back is necessary, really. Left wing back Rayan Nouri was really good last year. One of Wolves' best players. I really rate him. Johnny can also play here, and he'll probably be the main backup on both sides, to be honest. Marçal has gone on a free to Botafogo, and Ruben Vinagre has been sold to Sporting, who've then immediately loaned him to Everton, which is weird business. Centre mid, Dendoncker didn't have his best season. João Moutinho is now 35 and he was okay, but Ruben Neves rediscovered his best form. They've got a couple of youngsters as well, but I do think this is an area of the pitch that could do with being freshened up. Morgan Gibbs-White is still at the in the squad at the minute, but I don't think he's the answer. I don't think he fits into Lage's system. He's more of a number 10 or a support striker. So I think a new partner for Ruben Neves could be really valuable. Right wing, Trincão's overall play was pretty good, but 2 goals and 1 assist in 28 games meant Wolves were not willing to pay what Barca wanted. Podence can also play here, and throughout the season he was pretty decent. Adama Traore's come back. I've never personally rated Adama Traore. I don't think he's a good football player. I think Wolves should look to move him on in favour of bringing someone new in. Left wing, Pedro Neto was injured most of the season, and he'll fill just before starting recording. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks like, yeah, he has. He's just left. He's just gone to Lecce, I think. So that's a bad one. Bit unprepared for this one. I think this is just me, last video of the series, and I'm getting caught out by not checking my stuff. So, yeah, they need somebody in as backup anyway. A keeper. So alongside Neves, then let's see if my player. No, he's still there. Okay, so I can actually recommend this one. Ibrahim Sissoko, Strasbourg, had a good season. I think he'd be a good option alongside Ruben Neves. Let's have a look for my right winger. Has he moved on? Or is he still there? No, he's still there. So I'd look to bring in Nicolas Gonzalez from Fiorentina. And then the final one we know about, he's definitely still where he was. If they could go and get him, I'd go and get Ivan Toney. I know I've recommended him in a previous vid, but that hasn't happened. But I would try and go and get Ivan Toney if I can, if they can. Wolves are given new starting 11 of goalkeeper Jose Sarr, right wing back Semedo, centre backs Collins, Cody and Gilman, left wing back Ryan Aït-Nouri, centre mids Neves and Sissoko, on the right Nicolas Gonzalez, on the left Hwang, and striker Ivan Toney, and I think that side could challenge for a top 10 place. So guys, let me know your thoughts as always, and we're done for this season with the predictions vids on transfers. So there we go. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.